Unlocked for citizen murder. Stagnate Europe and pioneering cultures. Have you ever done social science research, or in any other field for that matter, and realized that all of the sources are American or funded by the Americans? You pay attention to the sources and time periods. This is not difficult to realize because it is right in front of your face. When I was conducting European-related research in the 1980s, I had no choice but to rely on American data sets because the Europeans did not invest in such endeavors. Why do you suppose that is? You cannot talk about prorate wealth or blabbidiblablah because the numbers do not work out for this argument. Propose me another argument then, will ya? I can't figure it out. One argument is cultural. Not that it is better or worse, just different. The Americans are a pioneer in culture. They were always looking forward on the other side of the fence, always for something better. Why? Well, they were Europeans after all, fleeing their evil brothers now, were they not? Their evil brother Europeans remained in their stagnant environment that continues to follow the lines of nationalism to this very day. Nah, you cannot count the EU as an economic and political unit attempting to thwart American hegemony. It is not a cultural product of the Enlightenment thinking. It is merely a political tool. You do not need me to tell you that. Just visit any chauvinist European country and everything's still in place for conflict. No radical change in thought has occurred in Europe for a few hundred years, A pioneering culture, for better or for worse, is always looking creatively to determine the future. It is flexible and dynamic by nature. Narrow-minded and entrenched culture is inflexible and difficult to change. It only soaks up the results of the pioneering culture, sort of like how the Europeans sponge off the American culture, most of the worst aspects of it anyway. It is like your grandparents complaining of how the youth have changed today. Consider the American teenager and the European grandpa, and you get the picture. Now, the American elite are attempting to create a European-like chic citizen, so the research and development investment is decreasing as the wealth is shifted into private pockets. American pioneering culture is being reined in. They are undermining the pioneering culture of these elites, which will permit old grandpa and infantile Asia to bury grandpa in the pasture. Sorry, American grandpa, as much as I admire you, your bones are creaky and you are slouchy. As for the European great grandpa, well, the metaphor is trite.
Culture cortex.